Alright, well this is pretty much my mega super duper excellent haul that I've picked up, I would say, probably in the last month or two. But so much stuff, I haven't even gotten through processing half of it at all. There'll probably be a few bits and pieces here that I have picked up that I've negated, forgot, or just put away somewhere and forgotten about that I have picked up. But this just kind of gives you an idea of the scope of what I've been grabbing at the moment. So much stuff, man. Right, we'll start over here. These boxes here, I'm not even going to really go into them for the simple fact that I kind of want to do their own video just to kind of do them justice, because there's some absolutely lovely, lovely bits in here. And these two boxes, not including the Disney stuff, these were like 50p in Wilkinson's on clearance. So, but the stuff and this stuff was 65 quid or just under 65 quid altogether, and I was pretty stoked. I mean, obviously, you had massive amount of money to drop on one haul, but a pretty flipping good haul to drop it on. This gigantic Hulk here was 350, but I mean, he's absolutely immense. Takes up like half of the arm of the sofa. And this extreme snowboarding from Mattel does not come with the batteries. It is completely pristine and complete inside. £1.50. You will know I love to collect me board games, and quite a random one I've not really seen before. Goosebumps, they're the game. It's a Shrieks and Spiders game. Unfortunately, it didn't come with any spiders. So it was £1.50 as well. But the Goosebumps stuff, you don't see that much about. You see the books about, but the other stuff like this, it's much. This decent sized Lord of the Rings box here, that was $29.99. Again, some of the charity shops kind of asking pretty ridiculous amounts of money, but you're getting a box full of Toy Biz flipping Lord of the Rings in there. Now, I did check on eBay, and this Mouth of Sauron, which I'm not sure if it's 100% complete, and don't know if it has its sword though, but it's in really, really good nick, and like that goes for about 35 quid on its own, so I could always sell that, and the rest is just free. These two shoe boxes here, again, this was another, it wasn't a lot, they were priced up at like $1.99 each. And I just kind of grabbed the ones that I wanted out of the lot that was there. I can't remember, 35 quid I think for those, but there's quite a few really decent figures in there. And some Marvel Legends and stuff, so again, I'm kind of getting to the stage where I really kind of need to start selling a few bits and pieces. Not that I necessarily need to be selling them, just I'm getting quite a few swaps of things, and it's a space thing. I mean, I've got a decent amount of space left, but I kind of want to just thin it down a little bit, lads. Just fine-tune slightly. And these game booklets, so Grand Theft Auto 5 there, and Skyrim, that was 99p, that was 50p, which, I mean, it's a flipping heft of a book. And Skyrim, awesome game, definitely recommend that. I do love my board games, and I especially love my mini board games. So these travel ones, I do try and pick them up when they're a decent price. Some people want silly money for them, but that's a complete Connect 4, and I also picked up a mini pocket Scrabble too, so £1 for that and 75 pence for that. My good mate, my old Yankee Doodle Dandy, Dr. Twisted Realm. I remember, God, probably 4 or 5 years ago, one of his videos, he picked up one of these, I'm not sure if it was like a Bigfoot or Yeti magnet, but it's this one is this is Hercules magnet on that one. So yeah, so kind of when I saw that, kind of reminded us of the video I once watched of his many moons ago, and thought I'll have one of them for myself. I was pretty like in shock when I saw these in the charity shop, because you don't really see Masters of the Universe kicking about, or at least I don't. £1.50 for each man, kind of ponied up on him like, but I do have a very fond part in my space for him, and then 99 pence for Webster and Zodak, and both their action features still work, so that's a good thing, isn't it? It's pretty cool. 50p for the Scooby-Doo bad guy. I can't help it. If it figures 50 pence, I cannot help but just pick it up. Casey Jones, I think he was I'm going to say 50 pence, I can't remember, but I would say about that. And magically enough, this Bilbo, I've just stood on Lego. Bilbo Baggins was in a completely different Bernardo's to this set, and he was 99 pence. So I'm thinking that there's been an absolute shed load of Lord of the Rings stuff, because there was a couple of bits in here that probably, like Gimli's cape and his axes and stuff, because there is a decent amount of accessories in there too. I'm going to kind of lift all these out in a later video and show you all what's in there. Gimli's cape and his axes were there, but Gimli was not, so I'm assuming Gimli may have turned up where this guy was, or possibly a Bernardo's near you. So go and check out your Bernardo's. You never know, you might find some Lord of the Rings stuff. This Lego Technic, it was complete and still in the, like, unopened. It was £3, which I was quite shocked, because it was in the British Heart Foundation, which those tend to charge ridiculous money for some stuff. So I figured for £3 I'll build it up, and if I sell it and get me £3 back, well, I've had the fun of the fair, and also not actually made myself poorer for it. I'm richer for the experience, and also somebody will get a little bargain there. And finally, this Gargoyles puzzle, 50p, fun little cheeky little puzzle there. It's kind of mad that they've picked, was it Brooklyn, that one? I'm thinking Brooklyn, I don't know why. Him to be in sort of two of them, but and Goliath to just be punching people. He just punched some guy in the face. Whilst Xanatos is over there going, I'm smoking a slide cigarette, but I don't want people to know I'm smoking, so I'm just going to cup it in my hand. So, lifelong regret. I've probably told you this before. I was offered the castle in its box. It was loose and stuff. And the guy, it was at South Shields flea market, and the guy's like, oh, do you want these, mate? Because I was buying other figures at the time from him. And I was like, gargoyles, and I've got a few, but nah, I'm all right. I'll pick it up down the line, you know, like, and stuff. So, like I say, it was the castle in the box, and the guy's like, oh, there's loads of the figures in there and stuff. And I was just like, nah, you're all right. So, obviously now, as I look back at that poor life decision, that I could have had pretty much a decent chunk of the Gargoyles collection and their flippin' playset for £5. So, yes, I'm glad I picked this up for 50p to bring that horrible memory back. So I'll give you one last little dip in here just to soak those in. I guess whoever collected these liked the people in suits, because there's quite a lot of the suity guys in there. These are all wrestling figures, and this is a mixture of DC mostly, and a few Terminator bits, and a couple of Marvel Legends in there too. And you'll notice Dredd's boots, the boots. So thanks for watching, guys. Like I say, absolute flipping loads of stuff at the minute. Grab it whilst it's hot, I guess. So, like I say, do for this and for this, and I might even do one of this just to give you a better look. So, ta-ra, lads and lasses, and good night from me and moi.